ASMR of a deportation flight put out there by the White House. Your money is being spent to create media that SteeplePeople and white welfare queens in Nebraska can listen to for relaxation, can listen to so they can fall asleep. The sounds of people being arrested, the sounds of people crying on a plane, the sound of families being torn apart is what they are listening to for relaxation, and the White House is using our money to make it and put it out there. Okay, so knowing that, it should be no surprise that the two people who now apparently are the only folks who can interpret the law of the land now, because we don't need the judicial branch at all anymore, have decided, or no, actually, I'm sorry, because this is the Homeland chick, not the AG chick, the puppy pew-pewer chick, is announcing that they'll be spending taxpayer dollars to run television ads to errorize the undocumented people. So, to be clear, the white welfare queens of Pennsylvania and the SteeplePeople, neither of which whom pay taxes. SteeplePeople's places don't pay taxes, and the white welfare queens of Pennsylvania don't work, so they don't pay taxes. The two of them are saying no cost is too high. Not only are we willing to pay any amount of taxpayer dollars from blue states, because that's what it really is, to fund this, but we also want media. We want to hear them cry. We want to revel in it. We want to spend taxpayer money on ads so that they are scared. That's the same chick who's been sending the big DHS trucks through cities just to terrorize people, just to scare people. No purpose, just wasting money sending processions through blue cities to terrorize the undocumented. That's what our money's being spent on. But none of that's fraud. None of that's fraud. Social Security, that's the fraud. SNAP, that's the fraud. Okay? The benefits that the white welfare queens and two-teethers depend on, but they think we get, all right, they're willing to cut all of that off for pure cruelty in exchange for what they think is going to be a one-time $8,000 check, which is not happening. That's not a thing. The White House didn't say it. The Stench administration didn't say it. One of them started this rumor, and now they're all going, yeah. That is their 30 pieces, 40 pieces. What was the pieces of silver? Whatever it is that they gave to Judas, that's them. $8,000 is all it takes for them to say, I don't care about anyone else in America. The idea that I might get my hands on $8,000 at one time is enough for them to do whatever they want, so long as I'm getting my freebie welfare check funded by those fraud programs. We don't have time, okay? On my subscriber-only card poll, we talked about the Sky Bridge and we talked about community, right? Specifically celebrating diversity, celebrating what we bring to the table together, and the knowledge that we are at a quantum leap point where we just have to jump. We just have to jump. We can't wait for any more details and plans. We just have to go. We got to take who we got and we got to go, because this is how it starts. And anyone still sitting around thinking they can ride this out because it's not them yet, it will be you soon. These things don't stop with one demographic of person. It spreads. It starts with someone at the bottom so that you don't do anything yet. It starts with someone at the bottom so that these people can go, well, it's only undocumented brown criminals, so it's fine. It's not, though. It's not, and they know it. They're saying that because they're horrible people, and it's time to hold them accountable. When people say DEI, DEI, break it down again. Say, okay, so what you're saying is you don't like diversity, equity, inclusion. What you are saying is that you prefer sameness over uniqueness. You want a hierarchy, not equality, and you want to push people out, not keep everyone in. Say it. Say the whole thing. Say that's what you're about. That's it. Okay? That's what you're about. They are using our money to create deportation ASMR, to send DHS trucks through cities, to create television ads to terrorize people. And we're spending billions, and will spend almost $1 trillion if this stays on track, to kick out people who were beneficial to the economy and beneficial to the cost of everything. People who made this country better are being shipped out at our expense. Not the SteeplePeople, not the two-teethers, not the white welfare queens. We are paying for it. in these blue states, and they are spending it. Do with that what you will.